If you ever walked into a room and felt like you didn't exist, that's not bad luck, that's you broadcasting weakness. 6 weeks from now, you could walk in and own it without saying a word. Before you run, there are 3 sprint spots open this month. The link is in the description below. Now listen carefully. A lot of you are wondering why and how to show up in the world and have people see you and understand who the fuck you are before you open up your mouth. A lot of the reasons that you are not being respected or seen sits in the way that you present yourself as you come in contact with people. And a lot of that is in the daily structure of your schedule and how you optimize it to make sure that your nervous system stays neutral. We're going to break that down right now. I want you to understand, no one respects you, nobody. And so this is why you're invisible. So here you are with your chaotic nervous system. I want you to understand that these 2 things right here are your nervous system. One, chaotic, has leaks, has holes in it, and the other is structured, right? So your nervous system is chaotic, which then means that people feel that you are unsafe to be around. Have you ever been around men that are skittish? And hell, if you haven't been around them, you're probably the man who is skittish. Right? Your nervous system is out of whack. When you're doing things that you've never done before, you're stepping into a new realm that you've never existed in before, you are going to feel nervous. Because why? Your nervous system is chaotic. You don't know how to hold frame, hold structure. You might hear people talk about holding the masculine frame. This is what they're talking about, but they never elaborate on it because they're probably sitting in this one right here thinking that their frame is intact when it truly is not. Right? So your nervous system is chaotic, which then brings you to a place where your voice is doubtful in the things that you are saying and the way that you operate and speak in general. You are very doubtful of the things that are coming out of your mouth because you have no frame. And then you fear silence. So that same structure and frame that you do not have, and all of these leaks that are in your structure lead you to be doubtful in the things that you speak and the way that you present yourself. But then when you're in silence, you feel like you must fill the silence because you're scared of it. And secretly, you understand that if you cannot sit in silence, that means that you are weak and that you fear a lot more than just the silence. You probably fear yourself because when you're alone, you can't handle it. Silence speaks very loud to a chaotic mind, into a chaotic nervous system, and everybody else sees it within you, and you're scared that everyone's seeing it, which we are, and therefore you're what? You're irrelevant. You're invisible. This fear is killing you. It's literally eating your ability to live the life that you are desiring to live because you are fearful of the silence, and you are fearful that people are seeing the leaks within your structure, and they are. People do not gravitate to you because you are weak and you are unsafe. And those who think that you are safe because of your ego and your ego can't take construction or refinement, you are equally as bad and as equally weak as the man that has no structure. So next, the physics of presence. Right? So eye contact without seeking approval is one of the ways that you can identify people with structure. People who can look you in your soul and not flinch. Not because of ego, not because they want validation to come out of your mouth to tell them that they have structure, but simply because they sit neutrally within the space that they are in, because they understand their own power and their own presence. So they just show up as they are. You can readily identify these people because when they gaze at you, you understand that that human right there is a man of structure. You feel it. They ooze a fucking control that is undeniable. Why? Because their nervous system is intact. It is neutralized to a point where they don't need external validation. They aren't fearing the thoughts that are coming in. They're not feeling their emotions and allowing their emotions to pull them. They are in full control of their being. Silence is louder than motion. Those type of men, like myself, can sit in silence for long periods of time with full control of their senses, full control of their mind. You, on the other hand, are chaotic. When silence comes between you and another human, you feel like you must speak. You feel like you must continue the conversation or at least fill it with bullshit because the silence speaks so fucking loud that it makes you very uncomfortable. Which then in turn makes you much more weak than you already came in, right? You're already weak to come in, but hell, it makes you even weaker. And to save yourself, to save face with another human being, you must speak. Shut the fuck up and learn how to sit in silence. Grounding and breathing. Understanding that you are an energetic being on an energetic planet in an energetic field. What the fuck do you think you must do to be in full control and full nervous system neutrality when you're living on this planet? Ground yourself to the very energetic field that you are playing in, the earth. Put your fucking feet in the dirt and breathe. Learn how to sit in silence. Allow the chaotic mind to shut the fuck up for once in a while. Learn to handle that silence yourself. Recalibrate your body and your nervous system and your frequency by putting your fucking feet in the dirt and breathing at a rhythmic way. Syncing your nervous system with the environment will then give you full control over yourself within any environment. So when you interact with other people, other humans, they feel that neutrality within your nervous system and they feel safe around you. This includes women. A lot of you suck with women because your nervous system is out of whack. A gorgeous woman comes around and your fucking blood rate goes up. What the fuck is wrong with you? You get all nervous. Your nervous system goes out of whack because you've never dealt with softness before. You've never seen women come in their full femininity and they just give off this softness because your masculine structure doesn't have enough fucking structure to hold the fucking softness that you see. So therefore you get skittish because you don't know what the fuck to do because you've never dealt with this. So syncing your nervous system with the environment will give you control over it and make others feel safe within your structure. Third, becoming undeniable in 6 weeks. Listen, I run something called a 6-week sprint. This is to teach you that your body and your mind and your nervous system, when they are all in sync, give you cash flow because you've taken on your true identity, not only through grounding, but other tactics and revealing that your structure has so many fucking holes in it that you, even if you got the cash right now, you lose it because you don't have a structure to hold it. So within this 6 weeks, we decode you, give you a new structure, and build in how to make cash flow with this newfound structure and the values that you've been running from, or too distracted by dopamine loops like we speak in previous videos. This 6-week sprint is going to show you to stop performing for respect from everybody and just embody it. To become the manager you are looking to become, you must operate as if you are already there. If all possibilities are happening at once, your actions lead you to whatever destination you are looking to be in. And if you are already in a place where your nervous system and your structure have leaks in it, every action that you do is leading to a continued flawed structure, which then leads you to a flawed man, which then leaves you very weak. And when you're old and decrepit and your life is past and you realize that you didn't accomplish shit and that all of this potential that you knew you had, you wasted, is going to come and hit you and you're going to fill with regret and then die. You're going to wish you took on something a little bit more serious with someone who can actually show you the fucking way. Embody the life that you are looking to have and have people who already lived it and continue to live it show you how to do so. Your nervous system is sovereignty. If you don't get full control of your nervous system, you are fucked. The society is going backwards. If you can't hold your ground and be able to have a goddamn structure for you and your potential family and get a woman to relax herself, put down her hair, fully relax into her softness and understand that the person that she's with has full structure and will lead you and the family to wherever the fuck you know will be best for all of you, you will never have that. If you don't get control over this structure, if you don't get control over the structure in your nervous system, you are fucked. You are fucked and you will be a slave. And the people that you love will be a slave. And you will continue to operate on projections that people have of you. You will never truly understand your value. You will never understand who you truly are. You will never understand and unlock that power that you feel at night when you think about the optimized version of you. You continue to deal with this mediocrity in this society because they deem it okay. When a man like me is looking you dead in your face and saying that you are the fucking problem, and the only way to cure your problem is to deal with your nervous system and bring it to a place of neutrality. And if you don't know how to do that, you just don't know, and you will continue to act as if you know because your ego is too fucking prideful. So wake the fuck up and understand that. Listen, I got 3 spots for y'all. Link is in the description below. And if you're ready to really take yourself serious, then you go ahead and fill out an application. And if you're selected, then let's do it. If not, you continue to live a mediocre life. You live it until you die. You're a slave, and everybody else that you think loves you has no respect for you. They tolerate you in your mediocrity. In your closing decree, in the animal kingdom, one thing matters. Who commands the space? Right now, the room doesn't fill you. That ends the day you step in. There are 3 spots left. Decide. Consider yourself warned.